Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Draft to the Future. Data driven, film confirmed. That's what we do around here. I am one half of the team. My name is Matt, and we are continuing our player evaluation. Before we dig into that, on August 24th, we are doing our first live broadcast. That should be somewhere around the neighborhood of 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to come on by, talk to us about what we're doing, talk about some of the players we really like, we would love to have you there and have a chat. So let's get started. We are talking about Harold Perkins today, the linebacker question mark out of LSU. Suffered a devastating injury in 2024, and I think that has given people time to forget about a player they should not forget about. Do not sleep on Harold Perkins. Another reason is I think they don't know what his position is. I know he's a defender. I want on my field, so we're gonna go with that. So let's look at his 2023 data because he didn't play a full season last year. He had a 74.5 pass rush grade. He had a 63.1 run defense grade, an 81.2 coverage grade. The guy is awesome. He did have an 18.7 missed tackle rate, and that's got to get better. So, we're going to have to look into that. Now, he did play one game. He did play a little in 2024, so we got the USC tape up. We can use that to look at it. I got him at 20 years old, 6'1", 225 pounds. And when LSU figures out what position he plays, they're going to do him a favor. My fear is they're going to just put him wherever they want, and he's going to play well, but then you're forcing evaluators to project more, and the NFL are probably more willing to do that than I am. But I'd really prefer they just give him a home, let him play a position. But I don't know that they're going to do that. So they did use him a lot in pass rush. They used him a lot as an edge rusher. And so when he gets into play and he rushes to the quarterback, he gets in there, he affects the pass. He's got super fluid hips, great athleticism. He'll come in on a play, realize the run went away from him, and most average humans will be like, well, the run's away from me. I'll kind of give like a little bit of an effort and jog. No, he comes off on the backside, sees the run defender go to that side, runs all the way back around, and still is involved in the tackle. That is amazing. When he's rushing the passer, he has a great rip move, a wonderful first step. These are qualities that you look for when you're studying people from a pass rush perspective. Your first question is how's their first step? Your next question is what are their pass moves and what are their counters? That's how you know you're looking at a good defender. He might be the best athlete on the field. He is so fast. So then we get into the questions. Is he a linebacker or is he an edge rusher? Will LSU let him find a home? And is he going to make the tackles? There are way too many missed tackles. He has to get better at that. You look at this current clip. He got the guy lined up, makes the hit, and he just torpedoes. He doesn't wrap up, and he doesn't make the play that he should have made. So these are things he's got to clean up. Some are things that are out of his control. Some are things that are in his control. The mobility and impact plays are there. He's going to have to show us he's healthy. He desperately needs to wrap up on his tackles and show what I think. And what I think is the player who was on the field in 2023 is a bigger, stronger, faster guy in 2025. Now, it's probably going to take him a few weeks to get his feet under him. But, if he just has to show it. If he's trying to make money, he's probably trying to get on the line and be an edge rusher. I can't blame him for that. He's still probably one of the better linebackers. And if you're trying to make money, the linebackers make less than edge rushers. But linebackers are harder to find in a weird... Like, elite edge rushers are hard to find. Elite linebackers, in my opinion, are harder to find than elite pass rushers. I think that might be a controversial thing. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Is it really that hard to find? It seems to me like every first round you find 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys you think can line up on the edge and at least help you. But linebackers don't go in the first round very often, and you don't see a lot of long-term all-pro linebackers, your Fred Warners, your Pat Willises, these guys are rare. Jack Bond, it took him how many years to get on the field, and he went from trying to make a team to one of the better linebackers in the league. It's just so hard to show your value there. So there's more risk, there's more reward on the other side. I wouldn't understand it, but what I want LSU is just give him a place to play. What are your thoughts? Where do you think he should go? What do you think of him as an edge rusher? What do you think of him as a linebacker? What do you think of him as a gadget player who's on your field every play, and where you put him is kind of conditional? Like, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. We hope to see you again on the 24th, and have a great night. We'll see you around. Love you. God bless. Bye.